Here is the blueprint for tutorial number 6. We will be referencing this blueprint throughout the tutorial. Hello everyone, and welcome to Mastercam training tutorial number 6. As you just saw on the previous slide, that is the blueprint and CAD file that we're about to create. As you can also see, I've gone ahead and established my grid and changed my default wireframe color to dark blue. I did this by completing step number 1, which was setting up the graphic user interface. I'm going to continue on with step number 2. Go to Create and select Rectangle. From here, I need to select the position of the first corner. I'm going to select the origin and go down to the bottom right hand corner and sketch the rectangle. From here, I'm going to change the width to 5.5 and I'm going to change the height to -3. Once this is done, I'm going to select Apply and fit the drawing to my screen. The next step, I'm also going to create an inside rectangle, but I'm going to do it a little differently this time. I'm going to select my fast point up at the top here, and I'm going to insert the value 0.25 separated with a comma and then -0.25. I'm going to hit enter on my keyboard. This should establish the first position of my corner, and I'm going to insert the values up at the top, a width of 5 and a height of -2.5, and hit enter on my keyboard. I'm going to select OK. As you can see, your geometry should look as shown. Go to Create, Arc, Circle Center Point. From here, change the radius to 0.375 and hit enter on your keyboard. Scroll along this line until you find the middle point. It should look something like this. Select to create the circle. Hit apply, and then insert the radius value 0.625 and hit enter on your keyboard. From here, select the midpoint again. Select apply, and then change the radius one last time to 1.75 and hit enter on your keyboard again, selecting the midpoint. From here, select OK and fit the part to your screen. The next step, we will create an arc tangent. Go to Create, Arc, and select Tangent. From here, it is important that you have tangent 1 entity selected. Go to the radius and insert the value 1.441 and hit enter on your keyboard. From here, you will see that your diameter is automatically updated. Select this arc here and choose this quadrant right here up at the top. Mastercam will give us 4 different arcs that this line can tangent from. Select this arc down here. From here, we will go ahead and select OK. We will fit again to our screen so we can see the full part. We are now going to clean up this geometry. Go to Edit, Trim Break Extend. Make sure that Trim to Point is selected. From here, we are going to select the arc somewhere up here and choose the endpoint here. The next step, we're going to choose the arc somewhere here and the endpoint here. And the last one, select the inner circle and select the endpoint in the corner. Your geometry should look as shown up until this point. From this point, we are going to select Trim to Entities. We are going to select here and trim to here. Again, your geometry should look as shown. Change to the divide function up at the top. From here, we are going to delete this center line. Select OK when this is done. Go to Create, Line, Parallel, and parallel this line right here. Select this line and sketch it somewhere up here. Change the distance to 0.25 and hit enter on your keyboard. Select OK when this is completed. Go to Create, Chamfer, Entities, change the distance to 1, and ensure that the style is one distance. Select this line to chamfer to this line. Once this is done, repeat the step for the next corner. Select this line and go to this line. Your part should look as shown. Select OK when this is done. Go to Create, Line, Endpoint, and select the midpoint right here. We are going to sketch this line somewhere to here. We are going to change the length to 1.25 and hit enter on our keyboard. We're then going to change the angle to -45 and hit enter again. This will allow us to preview our line. Select the apply button and do the same for the other side. Select the midpoint, sketch it, change the distance to 1.25, hit enter on your keyboard, and change the angle to 270 minus 45 degrees and hit enter on your keyboard. When this is done, select OK. Your part should look as shown. Go to Create, Line, Parallel for the next step. Select this line here and pick a point on either side of the line. Give it a value of 0.25 and hit enter. From here, select the flip button and select it twice so you mimic the line on either side. Select the apply and do the same for the other side. Select the line, sketch it, 0.25, enter, flip, and flip again. Once this is done, select OK. Your part should look as shown. When this is done, select these two lines here and hit the delete key or this pencil key up at the top. Those lines will now disappear. Once you get to this point, go to Edit, Trim Break, Extend, and select One Entity. From here, select this line and select this curve. We're going to repeat this step for all 4 lines until your part looks like this. Once this is done, select this arc here as well and pick this line. Now we will move to trim to 2 entities. We will select this arc here and then we will pick this line. Once this is done, hit OK. Go to File and save your CAD file. Save it as tutorial number 6 and hit save and fit to screen.